So you want me to draw one of your family members, one of your pets, your vehicle, your camp, an animal, something else, and you're wondering if I will draw it for you? Well, I get asked this every single day on my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere I get this question. My Etsy as well. If you guys didn't know, I have an Etsy shop. My name on there is Alexis XJ, all one thing, and I sell prints of my artwork. So people, of course, want to know if they can commission me to do a drawing for them, and so far I've not accepted one single commission, and here's why. I hope that I explained this. I've tried to rehearse this and say it correctly, so I really hope this makes sense. The reason I can't really just accept custom artwork is because, one, I don't have a website, so there's no way for you to fill out a form, submit pictures, let me know what you're thinking, and then we discuss, which I don't like formality like that anyway. I'm fine with you sending me a message to my Instagram for drawing. I'll put it up here. It's Alexis XJ Drawing. That's my username on there. That is the only place that I will see, possibly look at your messages requesting that I draw something specific for you and you only. So besides me not having a website, it also is very expensive to get custom art done. So I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but that's the reason that I kind of I'm not too accepting of doing commissions, because I would have to charge a good amount of money for it to even be worth my time. Right now, me selling on Etsy, I'm making $2 an hour, because I pay for the shipping, I pay for all the materials, of course, my time that I spend away from my actual work to do this, the cardboard, the envelopes, the markers, pens, pencils, sharpener, all that stuff, of course, and then driving to the post office, and then Etsy takes a fee. So yeah, I mean, it's making pretty much nothing. So I'm not doing this to get rich. Oh, and then printing. Getting prints made of my drawings is insanely expensive. I was not prepared for how much that cost. So I'm really not making anything, but I wanted to keep the price as reasonable as I could for you guys and still not lose a ton of money doing this. I just like the idea of my art being in your homes and you guys having a piece of me. So I like the idea of doing commissions. I like the idea of drawing someone you know or something you care about just for you. I really like that. But you guys got to understand that if you were to find another artist online, it will be a couple weeks of a wait time, and then it'll take them a couple weeks to draw it or paint it or whatever. You'd have to get on a wait list. They'd have to approve your idea. Of course, you have to put down a deposit, or you might have to pay in full from the beginning. And it's a couple hundred to a couple thousand. I've seen custom art for tens of thousands of dollars. And I'm not saying I would ever charge that, but it is really expensive to get custom artwork done, very expensive. And that's my biggest thing probably is I would feel bad charging what I should, I guess, because I can't, you might see my Etsy shop and think, oh yeah, this is affordable enough for artwork. I could pay that for her to draw my dad or something. And that's where I feel bad, is it would be a lot more than what I'm charging for the prints that I have made of presidents and animals and Star Wars characters. So I really hope this is all making sense so far. I would just have to charge a couple $100, and I would need the payment up front, because I'm not gonna spend all my time drawing it and you're yeah, I don't want to pay for it, you know what I mean? And it couldn't be done on Etsy because it would just be made for you. Obviously I would draw it and I would get 2 prints made or whatever you want, which is expensive when you're ordering a small quantity. So if you're watching this and you're 3 minutes and 48 seconds in and you're still thinking, yeah, okay, it's expensive and she'd have to approve it, whatever. And I wouldn't do this for everyone. I'm not saying yes to every single custom that comes my way. Just if you watch this video, you understand that you'd have to pay most of it up front. And you understand that I will not be saying yes to everything or everyone because I just physically can't, and you're still wanting it, you're still yep, I really, really want this, I'm willing to pay, then you can send me a message on that Instagram, and I do check the messages on there, and let me know that you saw this video, because I right now have a couple hundred messages of people just saying, hey, will you draw this, will you draw this? Let me know you saw the video, you understand that it would have to be pricey, and that's it. As long as you understand that and know that, like I said, I can't say yes to everyone, it's just not possible, and that's why I'm not doing commissions for everyone, is everything I just said. So I hope you guys understand this. I hope it makes sense. This was a long video. I'm sorry. I just wanted to explain this because, like I said, I get asked this all day, every day. So thank you guys for listening, and Peace.